Chapter 5 Touching Earth. So, where the hell is the love story? I can hear you asking. Instead of a hot romantic tale, this is all about two smart fellows who get together, discuss God, and throw olives at each other. Well, every love story has to begin somewhere, right? And the truth is, the best and most lasting loves are those that start and continue with friendship. Passion, of course, is an entirely different matter. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best reasons to take shape in a body at all. But passion can be snuffed out in an instant by a violation of trust. A friendship based in love's passion and trust will grow over time and stand up to challenges better than an attachment based merely on lust. Irene and I would discover the joys of sex and becoming complete soulmates in our next lifetime. Loyalty is another essential part of any good, loving relationship. And after that heavenly tour you just joined me on, seeing all those people being treated so mercifully, I couldn't stop thinking about how hard things were for Irene because of my death. I asked if there wasn't something I could do for her and my family right away. My angels explained that they didn't have the power to control or block the actions of people who had been cruel to me or who might be harmful to Irene in my absence. That was against the basic law of the free will each soul is given from birth. They went on to say that the most powerful tools available for help actually grow inside each of us. Without an open channel of faith, of knowing that love and safety are always possible, even in the riskiest moments, the angels have no funnel through which to pour their love and power. But there was something we could do for my family, they said. A group of angels came and sat with me, and together we focused love and compassion on Irene and our kids. We prayed for hours on end, focusing on my family and on anyone causing them pain in their personal or business lives. We perceived my family's thoughts about what would be most helpful for them in any given situation, and then we focused love on the souls of all involved. For many months I watched as Irene would pray and then be comforted. I watched as she kept faith in my love even as the problems she faced seemed insurmountable. In those clear moments, I was able to see her mind and body filled with the light of my loving focus on her. I would see her confidence renew. I'd watched with pride as she found more effective ideas or greater courage, anything that would get around or through the pain and fear of those who, in their own blind suffering, were hurting her. I watched it work. Irene began taking prayer out of the synagogue and out of the sanctuary of our home. She carried that faith into every moment of her life. Every time I quieted my soul and believed Irene could be helped by my love, I watched the light in her soul intensify, touching her heart and mind with courage. The reason this happens is in any healthy human relationship, we weave actual soul bonds of love that can transmit heavenly light into the hearts of our loved ones. My care of and love for Irene all those years had woven such strong bonds from my soul core to her heart that I was now able to reach her with my love even from across the divide. I watched her open to this help even when it didn't seem to be what she had requested. I watched her work hard to keep her faith through all kinds of fears. I watched her struggle to stay calm through situations that in the past would have put her right under the table. Our eternal love enabled Irene to endure the pain of losing me without losing either her financial security or her newfound belief in herself right along with me. But no matter how encouraged and relieved I was by Irene's progress, I knew she still lived on a planet where many people operate directly from their fear and pain. My growing concern brought back a memory of another lifetime we'd shared. There's no debating the fact that Italy, several centuries ago, was a hell of a lot kinder to Irene and me than New Jersey had been so far.